Lukecage is hiding from his past. By day, he works quietly in Pop's barbershop. By night, he bartends at Harlem's Paradise, a nightclub owned by powerful crime boss Cornell Cottonmouth Stokes. Luke wants a simple life. He avoids attention, avoids violence, and refuses to use his powers publicly. But we quickly learn he's no ordinary man. Luke has super strength and bulletproof skin. After surviving illegal prison experiments at Seagate Prison, still traumatized by the death of his wife Reva and his time in prison, Luke believes staying invisible is the only way to survive. Meanwhile, Harlem itself is controlled through fear. Cottonmouth runs weapons deals, gang operations, and extortion from inside Harlem's Paradise. Beside him is his cousin Mariah Dillard, a respected politician who publicly talks about rebuilding Harlem while secretly benefiting from the family's criminal empire. The turning point of the season happens when a few local street kids, Shameek, Chico, and Dante, rob a massive gun deal connected to Cottonmouth. During the robbery, Dante is shot, and the stolen money disappears.
Let's go. Come on.
That single mistake starts a chain reaction of violence. Cottonmouth becomes obsessed with recovering the money and punishing everyone involved. He sends his dangerous enforcer shades to hunt the thieves down. Shameek is beaten to death, Dante dies from his injuries, and Harlem starts spiraling into chaos.
First Dante, now Shameek. Chico's the last man standing.
Benjamin Franklin.
Luke gets pulled into the conflict after innocent people begin suffering. When local shop owners are threatened and people around him get hurt, Luke can no longer stay neutral. For the first time, Harlem sees what he can do. He stops armed criminals with his bare hands, survives gunfire without injury, and becomes a living urban legend. The people of Harlem begin viewing him as a hero. At the same time, Detective Misty Knight investigates the murders surrounding Cottonmouth's organization. She's smart, relentless, and slowly becomes connected to Luke both emotionally and professionally.
Don't you start singing show tunes on me. Oh, shit.
As the story progresses, we learn Luke's true identity. His real name is Carl Lucas. Years earlier, he was framed for a crime he didn't commit and sent to Seagate Prison. There, corrupt officials used him in dangerous experiments that altered his body permanently. Instead of freedom, the powers left him emotionally isolated and hunted. But Harlem gives Luke a reason to fight again. Pop, the owner of the barbershop and one of Luke's few father figures, believes Luke should use his gifts to protect people. Pop represents the soul of Harlem, peace, wisdom, and community. But tragedy strikes when Cottonmouth's men kill Pop during a violent attack. That changes everything. Pop's death becomes the emotional heart of the season. Luke stops hiding and openly declares war against Cottonmouth's empire. He destroys stash houses, interrupts illegal deals, and humiliates Cottonmouth publicly. Harlem starts rallying behind Luke. People wear hoodies with bullet holes in them as symbols of resistance and survival. But Cottonmouth refuses to lose control. He acquires powerful experimental weapons called Judas bullets, special ammunition capable of piercing Luke's bulletproof skin. For the first time, Luke becomes vulnerable. Then comes one of the season's biggest shocks. Mariah Dillard kills Cottonmouth herself. After years of manipulation, resentment, and family tension, Mariah snaps during an argument and murders her own cousin. She then frames someone else and slowly transforms from a corrupt politician into Harlem's new queenpin. Unlike Cottonmouth, Diamondback's hatred is personal. He wants Luke broken emotionally before killing him physically. He uses advanced technology, enhanced armor, and Judas bullets to attack Luke repeatedly. Their conflict becomes less about crime and more about identity, trauma, and destiny. Luke eventually survives a brutal final battle with Diamondback after undergoing another dangerous procedure that restores his damaged skin.
We got it all. We got it all. You're gonna be okay. We did it.
With help from Misty Knight and Claire Temple, Luke defeats Diamondback and exposes much of the corruption surrounding Harlem. But the ending isn't fully victorious. Mariah avoids true punishment and quietly gains even more political influence. Luke's identity as a hero is now public, making it impossible for him to return to anonymity.
Luke Cage murdered my cousin, and I am not afraid to speak out about it. The man is a liar, he is a menace, and as long as he is running around loose, hiding amongst us, no one is safe.
And in the final moments, Luke willingly surrenders himself to authorities connected to his prison escape, accepting that running from his past is no longer an option. But the deeper message of the season is this: a hero is not someone without pain. A hero is someone who carries pain and still chooses to protect others. And that's the incredible story of Luke Cage Season 1, from a man hiding in the shadows to Harlem's bulletproof hero. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our full recap of Luke Cage Season 2, where the enemies get deadlier, the power gets bigger, and Harlem goes to war once again. Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite moment from Season 1, and I'll see you in the next recap.